Dear reader of IT security and of the special issue, I would like to discuss a little bit my views on security and privacy. And I think we first have to look a little bit at who uses technology and to what extent and in which way people use IT technology. So we have on one hand the desktop users who barely use USB sticks because they are afraid that if they carry the USB stick to another person's computer and use it there, it might get infected with malicious software that is on someone else's machine. Those people are very worried and very careful and will never trust anybody, not publish their picture, or be very careful about anything that would spread information about them. On the other hand, we have people with smartphones who do everything they can only using their smartphones. They use it for banking, they use it for messaging, they use it for everything, whether it is critical or not. And their statement is that they have nothing to hide, so why should they care about security? So we have those two extremes. The users of mobile phones will also say, I have nothing to hide, why shouldn't I publish my pictures? Why should I care about security threats that might be on the way when using my mobile device? On the other hand, we have those users who stick with their desktop computers and are very worried and don't trust anything and don't really want to move on to the new era that many people predict will come about. And I think they're right, that in the future computing will be mostly happening through mobile devices, whether it's in the IoT or Internet of Anything or through mobile devices which are part of the Internet of Anything, which mean that the interface of the user will mostly be his mobile device and computation will be done in the cloud. And communication between those two will be wireless mostly, at least on the first hop. So in order to use this new technology, we have to trust the security level. Some people do that and have no problem with that, so security is not an issue for them. On the other hand, there are other people who are very worried, and I think what we need to do is to somehow balance the benefits and the threats. I think everybody needs to take risks, whether in former times maybe the more simple and visible ones, and today it's mostly technology ones. But it is good to know what the risk is we're taking. To be informed about risks, we need security assessment. I think that is a very important ingredient. And that means we need metrics, things we can measure, numbers, and also meaning to these numbers that people will know, and that they know they can make informed choices as to what risks they're willing to take and what they think is beyond their capability, responsibility, and what they're afraid to take as risks. So I think we need measurements, we need models and abstractions, we need ways to assess systems and especially to assess the security of those systems that we want to build, we want to use, we want to be the common thing to be there in the future. Thank you very much.